Yesterday, I showed you how you can integrate any local model with Clawdbot, especially by using Ollama. In this video, I am going to show you another way of doing the same, but by using Ollama's native launcher. Ollama has recently initiated this launch command which you can use with any coding agent out there. This is Fahad Mirza and I welcome you to the channel. Please like the video and subscribe and consider becoming a member. Please also follow me on X if you are looking for AI updates without any hype. If you don't know what Ollama is, it is one of the easiest tools to run large language models locally for testing in a quantized format. I have been covering Ollama for a long time if you are interested. Now, let's get right into it to see how you can integrate Ollama with Cloudbot. And Cloudbot is a personal AI assistant that runs on your own device. It bridges messaging services like WhatsApp, Telegram, Slack, Discord, iMessage, and many more to AI coding agents through a centralized gateway. There is a lot of hype around it, but let's check it out. So this is my Ubuntu system. I have one GPU card NVIDIA RTX 6000 with 48 GB of VRAM. The reason why I am showing you this is because I already have Ollama installed, and these are the two models which are already running there. I will also be showing you how you can use other models with it. Now, in order to install this Cloudbot with Ollama, you need to have Node install on Node.js and npm. If you don't have it, just run this command and it is going to install the node on your system. And let me show you my node version and npm version so you can see that I am using this recent version. By the way, if you're looking to rent a GPU or VM or CPU on very affordable price, you can find the link to Massed Compute in video's description with a discount coupon code of 50% for a range of GPUs. Okay, so now let's go back. Make sure that you have Cloudbot installed, and this is the command of getting it installed. I already have installed. I'm just going to run it just to show you. Doesn't take too long. And you can ignore these warnings. And the Cloudbot has been upgraded because it was already installed. If this is the first time you're running it, it is going to install it. Once that's done, you can initialize the Cloudbot with this install daemon. Let me run this. And it is asking me different questions. So I'm just going to quickly select few of the stuff. So I'm just saying yes here, press enter, and I'm just going to go with quick start. Now it is because I ran this yesterday, if you have watched my other video, and this is my existing configuration. So I'm not going to use it. I'm just going to say reset because I just want to do a fresh one. And now it is asking me what I want to do. I will just say reset everything. So full reset. And now it is asking me what I want to do. I'll just say, you know what, skip for now. I don't want to use any. All provider is fine. And then I will just keep current. You can change it, don't worry about it. If you want to integrate it with Telegram, WhatsApp, or any other messaging system, just select that. And it's very simple. Whatever messaging system you select, let's say WhatsApp, all you need to do is to scan the QR code and it gets attached to it. And then I'm just skipping it for now. And now let's not configure any skills. I'm also just pressing tab here to select skip for now, press enter, and then I'm just going to restart because my gateway is already installed. If this is the first time you are doing it, same commands, but it is just going to install it instead of doing it. Okay, now it is want to hatch it, but I just want to do it later. So I'm just going to select, press enter, and I have exited from here. That is fine. Okay, next step, what you need to do is to use Ollama launch and Clawdbot. Now there are two commands here and it is important to learn the difference. This command configures Cloudbot to use Ollama and starts a gateway. If the gateway of Cloudbot is already running, no changes need to be made as the gateway will auto reload the changes. But if you just want to configure without launching, all you need to do is to run this command with dash dash config. So I'm just going to, instead of dash dash config, I'm just going to say Ollama launch Cloudbot. And there you go, the Cloudbot is running with Ollama locally in just 3 commands. Not only that, from here it's the same Cloudbot experience. For instance, you can also access the web dashboard on your local host at the same port 18789. Of course, you can change it in your config.json file, which it creates automatically. And this is the same one where you can create cron jobs, skills, or whatever you like. Now, one thing you would need to make sure is that you are using the updated and latest Ollama version. Let me quickly show you my Ollama version. So I am using this latest Ollama version. I just upgraded it this morning, 0.15.0. If you are running any older version, just run this command, which is the same command as an install, and then you have to reload the service with the systemctl. If you are using Ubuntu or any Linux flavor, or for Windows, just restart your service, and same goes for any other operating system. Just use the relevant command. If you are looking for more detailed Ollama upgrade video, just go to my channel and search with Ollama upgrade, and then follow this video where I have gone into way more detail, just 3-minute video to upgrade or even downgrade the Ollama model. Now, while we are at this subject where we have run it locally and people have been using it, people have been also telling me in the comments and in the messages on X that they are using it with a lot of application and all that stuff, which is really good. But look, as I said earlier, we need to be mindful of the thing that running AI agents with direct access to your messaging systems and shell commands is fundamentally risky, especially without proper sandboxing. These tools can execute arbitrary code, read your files, and send messages on your behalf, which means a prompt injection attack through a compromised message could potentially wipe your data, leak credentials, or spam your contacts. Or maybe, if you're using any AI girlfriend on your system privately, your data could get leaked. That is why I'm not using it on this system. Anyway, the pairing security model helps, but it's still trusting an LLM to make decisions about system operations. The models are quite good. This GLM Flash, Qwen3 Coder, and all the models, GPT, OSS. But running these sort of things in production without sandboxing for non-trusted session is asking for trouble. So this is my responsibility to warn you too. And I also want to say that please don't fall for the hype. I know that everyone is talking about this tool, not bad at all, but again, this is just a tool. There will be more. So just evaluate it for your own use case. Make sure safety and security comes first. And if the setup, just if you all you need is to just connect it to your chatbot, use local models, maybe this is not for you. So if you have a real use case, only then go for it and then evaluate it before you put it onto your sensitive data. That's all I wanted to say. Hopefully I was able to convey. Again, please like the video and subscribe and become a member. Please also follow me on X if you're looking for AI updates without any hype. Thank you for all the support.